G'day mates, Jake here from Should I Go? Today I'm focusing on one of America's largest and craziest states, California. You've seen the palm trees, the red carpets, the $20 smoothies, and maybe you've heard that everyone's either chasing the dream or fleeing the Golden State. So what's the deal with California? It's one of the most loved and most criticized places in America, and today, I'm breaking it all down for you. The good, the bad, and everything in between. If you're thinking about moving to California, staying put, or heading somewhere new, you're not alone. This state inspires big dreams and big debates. Some say it's still the land of opportunity. Others say it's just too hard to make it here. In this video, we'll look at why people come, why they leave, and what really matters if you're deciding where to live next. Let's start with what makes California so appealing. Despite all the talk about high costs and wildfires, millions of people still live here and love it. The lifestyle, the jobs, and the culture are a massive draw. For some, it's still the dream. California's weather is legendary. You've got warm, dry summers in the south, misty mornings in the Bay Area, and snow in the Sierra Nevada. You can surf and ski in the same day if you're ambitious enough. It's why people smile when they say, "I live in California." And that sunshine, it lifts your mood, no joke. The economy here is massive. We're talking 5th largest in the world. Silicon Valley is still the heart of global tech, and LA remains the capital of entertainment. If you're in media, healthcare, engineering, or green energy, California can be a career launchpad. Wages are higher, but competition is fierce, and cost of living matters. We'll get to that. The job market is diverse, with opportunities in various sectors. Education and research institutions also play a significant role. Agriculture is another key industry, providing numerous jobs. And let's not forget the importance of trade and logistics. The lifestyle here is a major draw, attracting talent from all over. Networking and professional growth opportunities are abundant. California is a true melting pot. Over 200 languages are spoken here, and nearly every major culture is represented. There are neighborhoods built around global traditions and annual festivals that celebrate everything from Persian New Year to Mexican Independence Day. You're not just tolerated here, you're seen, celebrated, and part of something bigger. The food scene? Unreal. It's one of the best in the world. From street tacos in East LA to Michelin-starred dining in San Francisco, you've got endless options. Fresh produce is everywhere, thanks to California's farmland. And don't forget wine country and craft breweries. There's something for every taste. Seafood lovers, check out the San Diego Seafood Festival. And for a global palate, food truck festivals offer international flavors. Farmers markets are a staple, showcasing local artisans and fresh produce. Food and wine festivals bring it all together with live music and a festive atmosphere. California doesn't just work hard, it plays hard. You've got hiking, skiing, beaches, national parks, Disneyland, music festivals, pro sports, the list goes on. The outdoor lifestyle here is unmatched. It's a state built around exploration and experience. If you like staying active and soaking up life, you'll feel at home. But it's not all sunshine and smoothies. For every reason people love California, there are just as many reasons people leave. And for some, the reality just doesn't match the dream. Let's talk about the tough stuff. Traffic in California is no joke. LA's congestion is world famous, but cities like San Diego, San Jose, and San Francisco have their fair share of gridlock too. Public transportation is improving, but it's still hit or miss depending on where you live. Most people end up relying on a car, and long commutes, they can suck the joy out of your day. Housing here is rough. Prices are some of the highest in the country, and a rent isn't far behind. In many places, the average person can't afford to buy a home without help, and with limited housing comes a visible homelessness crisis. It's one of the state's most pressing problems, and it's not improving fast enough. California is expensive, and that includes taxes. The state income tax is among the highest in the nation, and sales tax can hit 10% or more. Businesses also face stricter regulations, which some say stifles growth. For individuals and entrepreneurs, this can be a deal breaker, especially if you're comparing it to states like Texas or Florida. Property taxes are also significant, and corporate taxes can be a burden for businesses trying to stay competitive. The high cost of living and regulatory expenses make it challenging for both residents and businesses to thrive. Mother Nature's got an edge here. Wildfires are a regular threat, and the smoke can affect air quality across the state. These fires can spread rapidly, consuming homes and forests alike. The impact on residents can be devastating, with many losing their homes and facing long-term health issues due to smoke inhalation. Earthquakes are always looming, especially in SoCal and the Bay Area. The San Andreas Fault is a constant reminder of the seismic activity beneath. Major quakes can cause significant damage to infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and buildings, making preparedness crucial. Droughts, water restrictions, and extreme heat waves are also part of the deal. These conditions can lead to severe water shortages and impact agriculture. Farmers often struggle to maintain their crops, and residents face water rationing. Floods, though less frequent, can be equally destructive. Heavy rains can lead to flash floods, overwhelming drainage systems and causing extensive property damage. Residents need to be aware of flood zones and have evacuation plans in place. Living in California means being ready for nature to throw you a curveball. Families often have emergency kits and plans in place to deal with these unpredictable events. Safety tips include having a go bag, knowing evacuation routes, and staying informed through local alerts. Despite these challenges, the beauty and allure of California keep people coming back. People are still moving to California every day, but plenty are also leaving. Let's look at who's headed in and who's checking out. Newcomers include young professionals in tech media and startups. They are drawn to the innovation and opportunities that California offers. Remote workers still see California as the ultimate lifestyle destination. The state's vibrant culture and diverse communities attract immigrants and international students who view it as a land of opportunity. If you're earning well and love big city energy, California still feels like the future. Families are also moving in, drawn by the state's renowned education system and outdoor lifestyle. Artists and creatives find inspiration in California's dynamic environment, while entrepreneurs thrive in its collaborative spaces. On the flip side, families looking for more space and affordability are heading to states like Texas and Arizona. These states offer larger homes and lower living costs, making them attractive destinations. Florida is also a popular choice, especially for retirees seeking sunshine and low taxes. Business owners are relocating to friendlier environments. Even some lifelong Californians are calling it quits after decades of rising costs. The trend is clear. People are seeking better opportunities and a more affordable lifestyle outside of California. The exodus includes a diverse group of individuals, from young families to retirees. So what about you? Ask yourself a few things. Can I afford to live here without sacrificing quality of life? Does my job or business benefit from being in California? Do I want access to culture and creativity? Or am I craving space and simplicity? Can I handle the risks and the cost? What about job opportunities? Are they plentiful in your field? How does the lifestyle fit your preferences? These questions matter more than hype. California is bold, beautiful, and complicated. It's not the right choice for everyone, but for the right person, it still has magic. The lifestyle is rich, the opportunities are real, and the experience, unforgettable. But it's not easy, and that's the real deal. So, should you go to California? Only you can really answer that question, but for me, the answer was yes. I lived there for several years after all. But now you know what's behind the palm trees and the headlines, so you can better make your decision. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and drop your California story in the comments. See you in the next Should I Go video.